Dude, did you just try and stay awake? I'm gonna get us to the police.
No police.
I
said no police!
What does this guy shoot you with? Are you poisoned? Saeed? Saeed! Come on! Oh, where am I supposed to go?
An acquaintance, actually. He asked me to give his mum a message, and I'm having a wee bit of trouble tracking her down.
Oh, yeah, Daniel's mum. I forgot she was English.
Well, I don't suppose you know where she is.
Me? No, I don't.
Would Teresa know?
Shall we ask her?
Hello, Jill. I rang the bell, but no one came.
Someone has to pay the bills. Did she tell you what to do?
She did. I'm actually here about that other matter that we discussed. Any luck?
I followed him from the church. He's actually staying on a boat in Long Beach Harbor with her.
A boat? Do we know how long they'll be there?
They paid for their dockage through tomorrow. Need a gun?
No. Thank you. I already have one.
You think it's deep enough?
Best we can do with no shovels.
Look at her. We should go.
Miles, have you seen James?
Nope. He's not answering his walkie either.
Jim called him this morning. Then he just ran off without telling me what was going on.
Ooh. Maybe they're planning a surprise party. You have a birthday coming up?
Hang on. Here he is. You're welcome.
You have any idea who that was guy is?
I presume he's one of Ben's people.
Whoa! Opening the door.
I thought you were bringing me to my husband.
I am. You mind if I borrow your flashlight?
Morning.
Hey.
I was just gonna go over and grab some breakfast before my shift started, and I thought we could go over together.
Breakfast before you shift.
Yeah.
Jack,
Saeed is locked up. It's 1977, and you want to go to the cafeteria?
We still have to eat, Kate. Look, I don't really get it either. But we just have to be patient and wait.
Wait for what?
Whatever happens next.
You sound like Locke.
Maybe he was onto something.
It's weird for me, too.
Excuse me?
I realize how strange this all is. Me, here. But I assure you, son, I'm the same man I've always been.
Why didn't you come to see me?
What?
You came to see everyone else. Kate, Jack. Why didn't you come to see me?
Because I made a promise to your husband
And what was that?
that I would never bring you back here. Jin wanted me to tell you that he died in the blast and was washed ashore. He even gave me his ring to help convince you.
But why?
Because he loves you. That promise never should have been broken, son. I feel responsible. And so, I'm honor-bound to protect you while you're here.
John, can you really find Jin?
Are you ready? Lead the way.
Kate! Hey!
You're back. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
Exactly what I said would happen. I couldn't let a child die, and so I did something about it.
Juliet said Sawyer went with you.
You must have spotted Jack.
LaFleur, where the hell have you been, man?
I'm trying to find the man who shot one of our damn kids, Horace. Where you been?
Someone just took that kid, Jim.
What?
I want you to put search parties together right now. If we use the entire staff, we can cover most of the surrounding area.
Oh, hold on a second. We go fanning our people out all over the jungle, we're more likely to start a war than we are to find that kid.
And if the hostiles are the ones who took him, then we've got a war coming whether we like it or not.
We don't even know if that bastard that shot the kid is a hostile. Can we risk breaking the truce if we're wrong?
Jim's right.
Hell yes, I'm right.
This was an inside job.
What? You think it was one of us who took Ben?
Yeah. The kid was in no condition to walk out on his own, okay? And Juliet said she only left him alone for 10 minutes. So how the hell does a hostile tiptoe through our security, grab Ben, and get back without any of us seeing them? Yes. I think it was one of us.
Jim, you were head of security, and I'm not feeling very secure right now. If, God forbid, it's one of our people responsible for this, then I need you to find them. Do you understand me? Find them. Good.
We should really keep moving.
Oh, well, you can keep moving, because I'm thirsty and I'm gonna rest.
Need a gun to go talk to your mother, Dan. You don't know my mother, Jack. You ready to tell me why she was wrong? I've studied relativistic physics my entire life, Jack. I've spent years just staring at equations. One thing emerged over and over, one simple rule. No matter what, you can't change the past. You can't do it. Whatever happened, happened. In layman's terms, a creek keeps washing over any pebble thrown into it. Pebble represents a change, a small change. Creek is time. Okay, now, after Charlotte died, I left the island. I used the Dharma facilities in Ann Arbor to recreate my entire life's work. For 3 years, I stared at these equations again and again and again until I finally realized I'd been spending so much time focused on the constants, I forgot about the variables. Do you know what the variables in these equations are, Jack?
No, I don't.
Us. We're the variables. People. We think, we reason, we make choices, we have free will. If we accept that we can't change the past, can't do anything about it, then we don't even bother trying. But if we decide, if we believe that we can change the past, then we don't use pebbles, Jack. We use boulders. You see? Because if you drop a big enough rock into a creek, you create what? A dam, right? And then that creek changes.
But we're not talking about throwing rocks into a creek, are we?
That's right, Jack.
So what are we talking about exactly?
A little over a day from now, the Dharma folks at the Swan work site, they're going to drill into the ground and accidentally tap into a massive pocket of energy. The result of the release of this energy would be catastrophic. So, in order to contain it, they're going to have to cement the entire area in, like Chernobyl. And this containment, the place they built over it, I believe you called it the hatch. Because of this one accident, these people are going to spend the next 20 years keeping that energy at bay by pressing a button. A button that your friend Desmond will one day fail to push. And that will cause your plane, Oceanic 815, to crash on this island. And because your plane crashed, a freighter will be sent to this island, a freighter I was on and Charlotte was on and so forth. This entire chain of events, it's gonna start happening in less than 36 hours.
When you said you could get us back to where we belong, you weren't talking about where we left from, were you?
No, because none of us belonged here in the first place. I think I can negate that energy. I think I can destroy it. If I can, then that hatch will never be built, and your plane will land just like it's supposed to in Los Angeles. And that freighter will never be sent. And finally we'll be free.
And just how exactly do you plan on destroying this energy?
I'm gonna detonate a hydrogen bomb.
Where is he taking us?
Wherever he wants.
Do you know how he plans to get us back to our people?
Our people are in 1977, son, so the operative question would be, how does he plan to get them back to us? John.
Sorry if the noise hurt your ears. Hate to let this go to waste. They might be hungry.
Who might be hungry?
My people.
Thanks. This thing that Jack is doing, do you think it will work?
Everything I ever cared about is gone. That's worth the risk.